Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for the month of November. I am here to read your cards. Welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. Welcome to those people watching me for the first time. Thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It's very much appreciated. Now, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, for these love readings. I'm very interested to see. I'm going to be pulling a bunch of cards here. Let's see. And I'll clarify. Okay, so let's see what we have in terms of love for Scorpio. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, especially a Leo. And you have like a lot of suitors here is what I see, Scorpio. First card is the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is passion, emotion, action, desire. You know, it could be that you are very much interested in an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is a person that is very much on your mind, somebody that, you know, excites you. They inspire you, they motivate you, right? But then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you could be wanting to move really fast ahead on things, but this is happening at a slower pace. Why? Because, you know, there's something here that's developing for you in terms of love that is going to a solid place. Now, this could be a more committed relationship. Okay, whenever I see pentacles, this is to me something that, you know, moves a little slower because you got to take your time, you know, to really get things to a place where it's on a solid foundation, on a solid ground, and, you know, see what the offer is. Or this could be you offering to someone, Scorpio. Now, it could be a Leo, okay? We have the card of strength, but this is really telling me that you need to show certain restraint. I feel like you're coming out of some sort of doubts and fears that you were going through. You know, the strength card is always that card that shows me overcoming. It shows resiliency. Okay, so this is very nice for you. Let's clarify with the Ostera Tarot. And I'm going to take this as it goes. Now, you had another card that came out, which is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's an offer that's going to be happening. Look at this, Scorpio. You have the Sun. So there's a definite Leo connection here for some of you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of growth happening for you in terms of love and relationships. You could have come out of a time where, you know, your past relationships left you at a place of, you know, do I really want to go through that again? And this is why we're getting the Strength card. I feel like this is a card of having been through a lot, but really coming out of it in a really strong way, like being stronger for the experiences that you went through, okay? And being able to take control of certain aspects of your life in order to open yourself up to love. And then you get the Sun and the Ostera Tarot as a clarifier. And this is telling me that this is an opportunity for growth. And same thing with the Strength card is that opportunity to find growth and expansion through the experiences that we have gone through. Okay, so that's the first clarifier there. Let's see what else comes up for you. So there's a definite Leo connection for some of you. Fire signs as well. Oh, here we have the Moon. And I am doing this reading with your new moon in Scorpio energy, which is today. And what this is telling me, it's talking about the things that are you're still trying to handle them. It's things that are beneath the surface, okay? And with the sun coming up as a clarifier, there's a definite feeling like something is going to come out. Feelings are going to come to the surface. Anything that hasn't been said is going to be able to be said. And certain traumas and certain patterns that you've been going through are going to be definitely handled. You know, with the Strength card showing up for you, it's telling me that you're going to overcome whatever this has been in terms of love. With the moon is the things that are hidden. It's that sort of feeling like everything is just not exactly right. You know, you feel like there's something going on. There's something more to this. There's this mystery. But it's also letting you know that you are okay to follow your intuition because you have this Knight of Cups, which is your energy, Scorpio, of water. And then the moon, you can see a definite water and emotions influence there. So, you know, it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Now, let's see one more card and then we'll clarify for Scorpio in love. Okay. We have one card that flipped and the others just came out. So I'm going to put those back and I'm going to show you this. This is the Eight of Cups. This is very much your energy and it's right underneath the Strength card, okay? Which is telling me that you've had the courage to go for what's truly fulfilling for you, okay? Not just settling, okay? The Eight of Cups is a card of being able to leave baggage behind. This could be like all your different tries and opportunities that you had emotionally. And nothing was truly satisfying. Nothing was truly offering you, Scorpio, what you deserve as far as love. So, you know, some of you could be walking away, or this could have been somebody walking away from you. Now, I really understand this for you, Scorpio, as not settling for less of what you truly deserve. Okay, now let's clarify. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. And you have the moon influence right there as well, you see? So things that need to become clear. You need to really become clear on what it is that you want, what it is that your fulfillment truly looks like. Okay. What is it that's going to bring you that ultimate satisfaction? Okay. Now let's see, Scorpio, how we clarify these cards. The Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. It's also being detached. You know, it's detachment of emotional situations. Yes, exactly. We have the Seven of Swords, okay, which is that energy that something is not completely, absolutely on the up and up, okay? There's something here that has been done behind your back. You feel like maybe you want to sneak away from this, like there could be lies and deceit. And with the moon, this is confirming that there could be a situation here where we don't have all the facts, okay? And somebody could have a certain kind of hidden agenda, or it could be you as well, Scorpio, okay? Now, with the Eight of Cups, you have the High Priestess also coming out. So this is, you know, that connection to the higher self, this connection to spirit, okay? And being able to create the level of satisfaction that you want, even if you're not a creative person. I'm not talking about like this inspiration of going and, you know, painting or writing or anything like that. I'm talking about like what truly inspires you and moves you as far as love. Okay. This, again, this is, the hidden factors, the secrets. What are you secretly longing for? What is it that has been kept and hasn't been spoken of? Okay. And, with the moon and the high priestess, there's that definite intuition factor, following your intuition when it comes to love, when it comes to feeling like things are just not right. If you feel it in your body, if you feel it, if you feel like something is not right, if you feel like this is not the right situation for you, then definitely follow that. With the high priestess is saying, if you need to walk away, follow your intuition, listen to that inner voice, that inner guidance that is trying to tell you what is in your highest good. Okay. Now let's see. Let's pull 3 more cards here when it comes to love for an outcome. Okay, so this is a card of work. This is a card of Virgo, and this is a card of focusing on your craft, But when it comes to love, it could also be rebuilding. You have here 3 8s. Look. And it's really highlighting the building yourself from the inside out, the really focusing on yourself and what are you looking for. And like I said, not willing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. Because if you're working hard and if you're building yourself up to this 8 of Pentacles, next to go to the 9, which is where that true sense of independence is, you're not going to be settling for anybody else that, to allow somebody into your life that is not willing to work hard on things as well or have something good to offer. Now let's see what else comes up. 2 more cards here for an outcome in love for Scorpio. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So that extreme sense of worry. Will I ever have this level of stability of the 4 of Wands? Will I ever be able to celebrate love? Will I ever get married? Will I ever just be at a place where I feel like I'm building this really good foundation with someone? And for some of you, this is a no need to worry sort of scenario. You could be stressing over things of work related situations, but this is also telling me that through work you can release some of this stress. Through that focus on other things beside love, you can release the sense of worry and stress. Now, I feel like some of you could be sad because somebody is turning their back on you. But I really feel like you're the one that's like, I need to just keep doing things for myself, keep focusing on, building my stability, building my own sense of foundation, my own independence, having control over your life in certain situations. And of course, it doesn't mean that you're not going to worry, you're not going to stress, because you are feeling like you want to go to a higher level of commitment, with this 4 of Wands right here, it's all about foundations. It's all about that stability when it comes to love. And I feel like this is very attainable. Like for you, some Scorpios here that are going to be married soon, this could be the worry about, okay, having to work really hard on planning this event, but I see it happening in a very beautiful way. Now, let's see what comes up as a clarifier for this 3 cards right here, this energy. Oh, look at this, victory, the 6 of Wands. Beautiful energy, going from a 4 to a 6. So, this is success, this is victory, this is the recognition that you deserve. This is the love and the respect that you deserve as well. Look at all the attention that you're getting. For singles, this is an amazing card because it says, again, that you're going to be getting a lot of admirers. Look at all the fishies looking at her in such admiration. And she's like the big fish. She's dressed as a koi fish, and all these other fish are admiring her beauty. So I feel like there's no need to worry. Yes, of course, you could be sad because there were situations here that are telling me there could have been secrets, there could have been lies, there could have been hidden agendas. You see, High Priestess, the Moon, and the 7 of Swords. But ultimately, following that intuition, if something doesn't feel right for you, then you need to be honest with yourself and put your focus on the things that you can actually have a certain kind of control over, okay, which is all the practical matters, what you put your energy and effort into. Now, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. Oh, let me look at the bottom of the deck here. Another knight. So you have like all these knights. You have all the knights on the deck, okay? Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, and now the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, somebody could be coming in quickly, or you could be quickly wanting to push things forward. This is why I was telling you with the Strength card, you need to practice restraint and allow things to flow, because I do think that you're going to have new offers coming in, I feel like by the 3rd week of the month of November, there could be some messages exchanged in terms of love. 2nd, 3rd week of November, okay? Now, stop wanting to rush things and focus on your power of manifestation by really thinking about what it is that you want to create, okay? Because it's saying that you're in a very powerful place with the Magician, okay? This Gemini energy right here, which is saying that you have everything that you need to create what it is that you want more in your life, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, you need to allow for the universe to flow in a natural way, okay? So it's like relinquishing control, basically, okay? Now, let's see what you get as far as your Power of Love activation words this month. What do we need to work on? What do we need to put our focus in for Scorpio? How do these cards support this reading for Scorpio in love? Okay, so we have forgiveness. Forgiveness for lies, forgiveness for deceit, forgiving yourself, releasing guilt, okay? Whatever this Moon card is highlighting, whatever this 7 of Swords is saying that was beneath the surface, okay? It says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts, okay? And you have the Eight of Cups here, which is definitely saying that there is moving away from situations that have been less than satisfactory for you, leaving baggage behind, leaving the past behind, and working towards your future. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have willingness. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So you have willingness and forgiveness. Willingness is the willingness to let go as well. It's also the willingness to come together with somebody only if the end result is love. I feel like, you are, at the end of the month, you're a little bit worried, feeling lonely, but you have some celebrations coming up, wedding parties, engagement parties. And I feel like you're going to get noticed with this Six of Wands. You have birthday parties as well, Scorpio, and happy birthday, by the way, to all of you November Scorpios. With this, I'm closing out this love reading. I see that you're going to have a lot of admiring glances, so make the most of this. For those of you in relationships, I feel like forgiveness is needed. There could be something that is coming out into the light that wasn't exactly expected. You need to follow your intuition on this and just keep focusing on yourself, building yourself up, building your sense of stability, okay? And everything will come together. So, Scorpio, I'm wishing you the best always, sending you fearless light and love. If you need anything else from me, all the information will be in the description box below this video. Take care and have a happy rest of November. Bye.